Alright, so this is mission 12 of the Georgian Hammer campaign. Why it says push 12-2 here. Last time I tried this was at night. I do my thing, do my takeoff, throttle forward. I'm drifting left on the runway just to steer clear of this guy, but just because he felt like being a dick, he yawed left right into me, ejects, and then crashes. And I got a fratricide stat out of that, and it wiped my progress on that particular mission. Not that I'm upset about it. I'm very upset about it. So what we're going to do is similar to what my last video was. We're going to put this into waypoint mode so we can scroll through these waypoints without actually navigating to them. We can just browse, and we're going to go to our target. I'm going to replace this with better an exact coordinate for... Here, let me shut off AWACS so I can hear myself talk. We're going to put this in waypoint mode so we can scroll through this stuff and change it. So we're going to hit waypoint. We're going to switch it to UTM, and we're going to type Foxtrot Hotel because I know that was the general area that our shit was in. And then we're going to give it exact coordinates here. There's a group of 5 trucks up here, which is our primary target. We are going to drop 2 CBU. I'm going to drop on... I'm going to go with this guy and this guy and see if we can get a good coverage. Okay, so that's going to be Foxtrot Hotel. We'll switch it over to 55771. Let's be cheeky. Oops. Oops. 55. No. Did I mess something up here? No, I wanted to go this guy. This guy. I made a mistake. Okay, so it's gonna be... Oh no, it's gonna be this guy. Well, I guess we get to decide all over again. Let's bracket. So 57310.
Field 8-1. Seed strike holding on station, ready for tasking. Out. Field 8-1.
Damn, yeah, I want seed going.
Roger.
68471. Okay, so that goes up here in our scratch pad, and that's duplicated down here, and you can also see it here because this, when you hit CDU here, it just tells you it's a repeater of this. So what we're going to do is push line select key here, and that will replace our first target waypoint on at waypoint 4 in our system. And we're going to replace the egress with something decent because I never use the egress points. I just get out through target 2. And that's going to be a Foxtrot Hotel. Now let's go with this guy.
Pod 11, Dodge
57562.
Cap strike is holding on station, ready for tasking. Dodge 31. Roger. Proceeding.
68574. Boom. Okay, so now we got our stuff. Show our current steer point. Our steer point is going to come from our flight plan. CDU is so cool. It does so many neato things. Okay, so target pod. Let's warm that up. Laser, master arm, gun. That's improper procedure, but right now I do not care so much. Let's go back on the horn with freaking the entire world. Total up. Brakes off at 80-ish. Slight left on the... I don't know why, but always in the hog, it wants to drag to the right a little bit when I'm on the floor. Nose wheel steering off. Gonna rotate at, I don't know, let's go 140. Rotate. Or try to anyway. Gear up. Flaps up.
461. Cast strike is holding on station, ready for tasking.
First waypoint is right behind us. So what I'm going to try to do this mission is narrate all my inputs as I do them whenever I can. So that's watch my right MFD, pressing coolie hat right, to cycle through all that stuff. Coolie hat left will cycle through all your cool shits on your Dismas. Did I turn the missiles on? I can't remember. If not, let's turn those on. Let's also arm our CBUs. Those are ready. Back to TAD. There we go. Let's go to air-to-ground mode on the targeting pod. Coolie hat right long to select the pod. Go to white hot mode. Seems to work better for me. These radio calls really give me a cranium fire. It's just most of the stuff you don't really care about. Trying to get at least at 10,000. I'm assuming they're going to be man pads there, so let's climb up as much as we can. I want to get above 10K. And that's probably going to mean we're going to be above this cloud layer, but it's better than taking a missile up the pipe. Missile launch. There's crazy shit going on. Craziness going on at 9 o'clock. Those are 29 spikes. What's my calf flight doing? Anything? Oh, somebody's doing something. This is an action-packed scenario here. There's shit flying everywhere. I don't really want any part of most of it. Seat strike, hell yeah, get them moving. I'm gonna hold the cast strike in reserve. The only thing they can do right now is just absorb fire. And they're A-10s probably, which means they can loiter for hours on end. Splash Bandit, that's what I like to see. Alright, let's bump up the steer point. Oh, it cycles automatically. That's... There's missiles flying everywhere. I saw an air contact out there. If I was doing what I should be doing, I'd drop down below the clouds, use my pod to identify it.
Pontiac 9, in from the southeast Chevy to triple A at 105 for 18.
It occurs to me. I didn't set my altimeter. 2992, okay, good.
Pontiac 9, Tally Bandit at Bulls 118 for 23 at 16,000.
Alright, so how this is gonna work is once I hit this initial point, it's gonna cycle automatically over to our target. At least it should. There we go. I'm gonna coolie hat forward, China hat forward long, slew the pod, and when I bump up using this button, the pod automatically swings over to the second target. So I'm gonna make this my TMS up long, speed. We're almost to a release point. Just going by the visual on the pod. Dismiss to make sure it drops properly. Yep. Release. Steer point. TMS up long. Pickle. And then I'm going to brake to the south to stay out of the way of whatever dogfights we're going up there. Hey, look guys. Who are you? If they're flying north, I'm going to worry a lot less about them. I'm going to point in a safe direction. Alt heading, autopilot, and we'll watch those bombs drop. If they're still falling. Yeah. No, not those. Those are ALCMs. No, Jace House. Interesting. This is cheating as hell. But if you notice there were more than just trucks in this area. Did you see that? There's that, but there was something else over here. That looks like a ZSU or a SAM launcher or something. I shouldn't know that, but two of those big ass bombs and only one truck. Okay, that's not satisfactory. Alright, let's see if we can get a better picture with our pod. We'll drop visually. It was a nice idea to drop using just coordinates, but it doesn't look like it's working here. In this case, we've shown it as an example of what not to do. So my pod is still should still be focused on a steer point, or the second target we set up with the CDU. I'm gonna have to drop down through this cloud. Alright, what we got going on? Those guys look like perfect CPU targets. Nice and close together. Alright, let's get a better picture. Masking it with my plane. TMS up long to markets. And what else did we have? I did notice. Let's put our right side on them. There was something else there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Chevy 2, in from the east, engaging Bulls 106 for 18. I've had 14,000.
Who's over here somewhere?
Kill AAA at bullseye 100 for
Oh, somebody's doing the good work for us. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're back to just bombing these dudes. Alright, speed designated. Let's go bomb some shits. I don't feel great about this one. Also, let's do this. Put a mark point right here. TMS right short. Boom. Remember that. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is drop on this, switch my CDU to mark point mode, then slave my pod to that mark point I just made, and drop on that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in one run. Probably shouldn't try. Okay, dropped. I think. Mark point. Yeah, good enough. Dropped. Okay, I'll call that good enough. Yeah, okay, so we're using some a mix of skills here. So probably a pretty good mission to post. We got that's a 34 spike. I don't want to mess with that. Let's head south. Also, turn on my freaking ECM pod. I'm pumping chaff and flares just to be a little on the safer side. Alright, so we got 2 of those trucks.
Mission success.
3. Got them all. Alright.
Primary enemy forces have been destroyed.
That worked out pretty
You
well.
may continue to engage targets of opportunity or RTB.
However,
Pontiac 9, kill AAA at Wolf 097 for 16, 05 for 18.
I'm quite concernicus with those
Wolf 106 for 18.
that 34 spike. I don't want to mess with the damn flanker variant. Shit.
500 hot.
Unless I've got some really good teamwork going on.
Infield 1, in from the southeast, engaging Sam.
Yeah, that doesn't feel too good. Alright, let's I'm actually going to pull my throttle back too to mask my heat a little bit. Or lower my heat signature. Let's head to these hills and turn north through them. Let's see if we can ambush this son of a bitch.
Infield 1, passing waypoint 5 at 5,000. Pontiac 9, kill AAA at Wolf 095 for 18.
I haven't used this since I played the tutorial a million years ago, but let's try that air
East, engaging artillery at Bullseye 096 for 18.
targeting pod mode.
1-1, pop-up group 2D3 4P11 at 1,500 hot.
I really wish it gave a like a sighting cue in the HUD. Ooh, bandit splashed. Let's hope it's that 34 spike, huh? Okay, back to air-to-ground mode. What I did see was a lot of
Pop 1-1, Dodge 9-1.
cap strike. Let's get that
Cap
moving.
strike is holding on station. Ready for Dodge 9-1.
Cap and strike are not the
Roger.
same thing.
Proceeding to IP.
See all those little red dots out there? If I remember right, that was a bunch of damn arty pieces, which are like super easy easy kills for our gun. So we're gonna do that. And I'll save the Mavericks for some tanks or something a little more threatening. Let's keep our eyes open, watch for ground fire. I saw some over here. Let's see how many of these we can get. Alright, we're safe. These aren't hitting, are they? That should do.
Altitude.
Well, at least I didn't waste too much ammo with my inaccuracy. And we are still jamming. Got my ECM pod emitting and counter-air mode. And what are we gonna do with 2? I think I'm gonna have him engage armor. Get him to ditch some of those CBUs and Mavericks. I think he's still around. Yeah, he's back there. That'll work.
Pull up. Altitude.
I love this shit. Oh, he's tearing them up real quick. Looks like he had a good line of sight on those tanks, and he's just ready to start firing Mavericks off. Alright, so I'm killing trucks. Now, are those the threats to our friendly forces? Not directly, but they're probably coordinating some shit. Oh, look at these trucks all lined up, all nice for me. Oh, what are we going to do about that? Let's see.
Pull up.
Well, we're going to miss first. What we're going to do is that.
Altitude.
That.
Pull up.
I don't trust what I don't see. Oh yeah, there's some angry guys right there. Pop some countermeasures. Not that it matters. He's probably shooting visual. Alright, artillery piece down. Yeah, those look like some good Maverick targets right there. Alright. So we're going to do a left hand, sort of 300-degree turn-ish. Before I forget, let's queue up these Mavericks. You do that, dude. Tear them up. Alright, he's using the CDU 105s. That's gonna tear shit apart. Alright. This guy isn't dead yet, so let's change that.
Pull up. Altitude.
That'll do it. Off to the north to stay away from those angry tanks. What do we have? Are they tanks? Yeah, it looks like a tank. Alright. We feeling saucy? We're gonna kill him? Let's see what 2 does. I don't want to hit something he's already attacking. Man, this artillery piece here, this one that's close to me, it's friggin' bullet tooth Tony. Anyway, I'm gonna rifle off a Maverick here, just feeling pretty saucy. And this guy shot at me, and I don't really like it when people do that. Rifle. Off to the east. Sort of. Off to the south. Whoa. What was that?
1, passing waypoint 4 at 5,000.
Somebody else shot my tank. That son of a bitch.
Chevy 2, killed armor at bullseye 105.
Damn it, Chevy 2. That was mine. See, that's what I wanted to avoid. What else we got going on? Three Mavericks and a bunch of gun left.
Pontiac 9, passing waypoint 6 at 2,400.
Well, let's keep these Mavericks until Chevy is done whatever Chevy gonna do.
Pontiac 9, passing waypoint 1 at 7,000. 2, engage targets of opportunity. Chevy 2, in from the southeast, engaging artillery. 096 for passing waypoint.
And I saw some shit over here. That's an artillery group. Not worth a Maverick, but definitely worth attacking.
Infield 1, passing waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Track IR problems. Nice. 3 shot, 3 on fire. Some countermeasures.
Pull up, pull up.
That didn't look like a good shot. Maybe it'll hit. This
Pull
will.
up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
You get lucky. To live a few more seconds. Struggling with my track IR here. He's dropping on. Hopefully he's dropping on some tanks.
Pontiac 9, passing waypoint 6 at 3,000.
That should do it.
Pull up, pull up.
They did.
From
Altitude.
the south, engaging armor at bullseye 098 for 19.
Alright, so let's go hunt. Hey, look at that.
3,500.
Looks like a tank out there. Oh gee, what are we gonna do about that? Now, if it was a T-72, you know, how much ammo do I have left? 570?
Infield 1, passing waypoint 5 at 6,000.
If it was a T-72 or you know, I might take on a T-80 with a gun.
Pontiac 4, passing waypoint 4 at
And there's no shortage of them out here. It's just how much ammo is it going to take, you know what I mean? Rifle.
Pontiac 9, passing waypoint 8 at 3,500.
I think it was this guy right here. Smack.
2, running in.
2 more left, and they are not happy. Now, if I wanted to be fancy, I'd use my targeting pod, designate both, I'd egress, get some SA, use my targeting pod, put mark points on them, and do that, you know, mark point step, you know, slave your, you know, soy to the mark point, fire, slave soy to mark point, fire, but, you know, the more time these guys have to contemplate their bad decisions in life, the more satisfying the kill is going to be.
Infield 1, passing waypoint
If I can find them.
6,000.
Where'd they go?
Infield 1, passing waypoint 6,000. 2,
Rifle at risk of hitting a tree.
Chevy 2, running in. West, engaging
That
armor.
angle was just a little funky. We'll see what happens. Oh man, 2's gonna hit him. Oh, I got him.
Pontiac 4, in from the east, engaging armor at Bulls 090. Pontiac 9, passing waypoint 6 at 4,000.
Alright, 1 Maverick left, and I got just the guy to get with it. After that, we'll see what's left and mop him up with a gow. I don't like taking ammunition back. Alright, where's this guy?
Dodge 1, passing waypoint 3 at 19,000.
Oh man, he may not be a guy anymore. I think 2 got him.
Passing waypoint 7 at 4,000.
Alright, good to go. Who else needs some furious anger? I don't see any Russians left. Done good work here. Well, yeah, let's cheat a little bit.
Infield 1,
Check that map.
waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Okay. Looks like
4, passing waypoint
there are
6
2 more tanks.
7,000.
Our job will be to find... Oh, I see one.
Dodge 9, passing waypoint 4 at 16,000.
Oh yeah, let's push that cast flight we've been holding in reserve.
61.
Armor at Bullseye
Roger.
105 for
Proceeding
18.
to IP.
Pontiac 4, kill armor at Bulls 098 for 19.
I thought I saw a tank out here. No, I know I saw one. I just don't know if it's still there. I think there was an Apache flying around, and you know what they tend to do.
4, 6, passing waypoint. Pontiac 4, passing waypoint 7 at 6,000.
Well, it should be at my about 3 o'clock somewhere. There's that tree line. Looks like he's just this side of the river. Ah, I see him.
Pontiac 9, passing waypoint 5 at 4,500. Infield 1, passing waypoint 6 at 6,000. Infield 1, passing waypoint 4 at 6,000.
Little turds hiding in the trees. Yeah, it looks like a good lock to me. Nope, nope.
Running in.
Oh, I think I got him. Or is that just open space? That little shit.
Passing waypoint 6 at 4,500.
Maybe 2 can get him. And I'm gonna shut my pod off.
Chevy 2, in from the south, engaging armor at Bullseye 102 for 18.
Oh, he's coming out of the trees. Alright. If I was smart, I'd get my pod on him. I'm just trying to get a quick Maverick lock and get the missile off the rail and call it a day. Wait a minute. Did 2 hit him with the gun? No shit, he did. He ain't dead yet. Let's fix that. I really don't like taking ammunition back to base. Maybe we can steal his kill, huh? Well, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not. Screw it. Let's see if that hits. Probably not. Screw you in particular, buddy. Oh, I'm still on the mark point. Alright, let's go back to flight plan. Alright, so that's been a fun mission because I got to... Aside from air to air, we got to do a little bit of everything. Mavericks, bombs. I didn't do any CCIP or any of that stuff, but you guys know how to do that, right? I mean... Where are we at? Flying home. I hope it's a flex that I've been flying with my lights on the whole time. Looking cool. AWACS called it a day. They're like, I'm done. They probably got offended that I turned their channel off for a minute. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm learning that right now, how to fly this thing. I can fly it okay, I just can't quite I can't quite missile with it yet. Wow, these guys are tore up. Oh, so personal story time. You know, since shut that off. Master arm off, gun off. You know, I mean,
Warning, autopilot.
you can get the kind of content I am providing just by playing the game or by watching other better YouTubers. I haven't been able to throw out a anything I would consider like a higher value tutorial lately. The way it's working is other folks with more time have more time to study, practice, and present a good tutorial faster than I can. So, you know, like for me to keep up with what I started the channel to be a YouTube. I'm just gonna shut this thing off. You know, it was DCS tutorials because at that time I think my knowledge base compared to most people was fairly high, but that's skewed. Like, that's not the case anymore. Everybody else kind of caught up to it. All right, just shush. Which is cool. It means, you know, people are, you know, they're just throwing out some cool shit. You know, I guess they're doing some, high quality stuff, really. And like there are so many subject matter experts using DCS that I really don't have anything to add. So yeah, I don't know. What is there to do? I don't know. Talk about shit I'm interested in while I'm on the administrative phases of flight. This is a short range mission, so not much time for that. Thanks. You guys can be grateful for that. You don't have to listen to that shit. Yeah, like I don't know what else to do aside from just like be me on YouTube. Yeah, if you're not here for that, yeah, whatever. It's cool. I have a smattering of knowledge from all over the place, right? It's not, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I never worked in the field. I have like, you know, a smattering of hours, dual instruction time, and I ran out of money. Flying's fucking expensive. So, you know, I would say average DCS user at this point has at least as much knowledge as I do. So I don't really have a whole lot to throw out there that's really going to contribute much of anything. I mean, you can see how I do it, how I explain it. Sometimes I've been told I explain things well to people who just have never been exposed to this kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna sequence in behind that guy. My ancient F-15 tutorials from way back in the day are still getting hits. There's a radar tutorial, BBR tutorial, you know, countermeasures. Those are still getting views. Which I take as a compliment. I'm just surprised, like. Nobody's done a flashier, better job. But it's Flaming Cliffs level, you know, so it's not like it's, you know, advanced. But it's flattering that it's still getting any views at all. That shit's like 10 years old. That's how long I've been doing DCS shit. Speed brakes out, gear flaps down, yeah, all that good stuff. Nice and easy. Alright, once I get down below, what's the limit on these wheel brakes? Stick back to aero brake a little bit. Wheel brakes on. See if we can get off that taxiway there. Speed brakes retracted. Flaps up. I'm just feeling around for my switches here. Nose wheel steering on. Wait. Now it's on. Now it's on. Oh, I'm on the wrong module. That. Now it's on. Alright. Messing with my peripherals. I think I was hitting the mixture button for the P51. So that was that M. And may as well go through a full shutdown off the canopy. Because it looks cool. That was a fun mission. So I had a plan. It almost worked. I modified the plan, adapted. That worked reasonably well. Accomplished the primary mission and had a shitload of ammunition left over after that. with which to blow shit up. So we took out a ton of trucks and artillery pieces and what, a couple of tanks maybe? I don't know how many tanks I got credit for, but like Mavericks hit things. Whether they were alive when I hit them or not, I don't really know. Yeah, so the SAS shut off, I think. No, the EAC is off, okay. Countermeasure system off. Take-hand off. Oh, I didn't call up A-10C, I just didn't feel like it. Also, I feel like parking next to biplanes, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, you do that, dude. Shut that off. Yeah, A-10C comms, I don't know, in DCS they kinda, unless you're on the carrier. 2's landing, good to go. No, that's not my 2, that's somebody in gray. What are these A-2s, Cubs? Cool plane. Alright. Just gonna call this our spot and brake. Parking brake on. Gonna extend that ladder. And what are we gonna do? Gonna shut the engines off. Right alt end. No, that was right control end, and then right alt end. We're gonna shut that off. We're gonna shut that off. SAS is off. Off, off. Battery off. And I think we are done. All right. Let's see how DCS thinks we did. "19 kills." All right. Cool. Mostly trucks and artillery, I'm sure. Let's see. I mean, our primary target was trucks. That's CAS 1.1, I think. So the CDU 105s. Let's see. Event. Hit. So we hit quite a bit. Let's see. Alright. So the 5 trucks we got with our CBU. Bunch of shit with our gun, and 2 out of 4 Mavericks scored kills. Okay, yeah, remember the first one was in flight, 2 hit it. The last one, I fired into a bunch of trees onto something that had already been hit. But, okay. I can't complain about that. How many gun kills? 1, 2, 3. Wait, let's do math. It's 19 minus 7. 12 gun kills. Alright. Well, there's at least one more mission on this campaign. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good hunting out there. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching Hangers 079 now with branding.